Welcome to the greatest show on earth. The MLA. Please welcome your host for this evening, Mr. Flipper Man. Thank you. The whole world's a stage and you're you. The audience and everything you see on the stage is fraudulent. Nothing you see before you is fact. Are you ready for your headline act? This act is truly one of a kind. They'll dazzle you and play tricks on your mind. An illusionist with millions of fans. Please welcome NASA. Put together your hands. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's so lovely to see you again. Tonight we have a very special show. There's a few things we want you to know. Tonight we reveal some of our techniques. Well, expose NASA like WikiLeaks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'll show you how we fool the world. And when we're done exposing our lies, none of you are gonna realize, even though we're gonna tell you straight, it'll be too hard for you to contemplate. A trick so huge you won't believe, impossible for you to conceive. That's why we tell it, cause you'll reject it. A lie so big you can't accept it. No, you can't. There's no such thing as outer space. Humanity don't look, yeah, space is fake. It's the greatest lie that's ever been told. The biggest trick you've ever been sold. We've been pushing this satanic lie. Space is a drug and everybody high. It's only your imagination that's been a space. Ladies and gentlemen, space is fake. We can't believe you fell for it, man. If you tell a lie big enough, frequently enough, it'll be believed. See, there's a solid barrier we can't get through. It's called the firmament between me and you. Don't check where the boss Ron's headstone. He knew about that firmament, don't. He left you all a little nod away. For those of you still able to think, Psalm 19:1, chapter and verse. The firmament showed his handiwork. The firmament? What? Of course there's a firmament. Open your damn eyes and you'll see it. What's going on here? Oh, good. I'm finally getting more. Yeah. What is the word? Nobody's watching yet. Well, we will have to wait. Yeah, we got a few things to chit chat about. So we got few people to talk about. One wonderful. Oh yeah, I guess we're going to talk about. Yeah, I need to write that down. Yeah. I'm going open. Of course, that's the only thing I do, right? I be honest with people. Well, if you can't handle the truth, don't watch my channel. So and I may have to do this because I don't know, man.
It's interesting. People in general are interesting. They always want what's better for themselves rather than somebody else. I'm going to give them 2 months because by then I've already confirmed what the stars are, but what they look like anyways. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but I'm going to call them frequencies. And if you have any other suggestions, I would highly recommend recording the stars yourself and then giving your opinion. Because I go out almost every night it's clear. And I stare and gaze at the night sky. And speaking of the night, what day was that? Not yesterday, so that would have been Sunday, Saturday night. Yeah. What do I do? Well, we're going to talk about a few things. I want to get some more people into the stream, and we'll do some phone calling. We are going to phone the provincial politician. I have his information right here because I was given it from the meeting I had with my MLA on Friday afternoon. So, again, I get a notice or a comment stating that I'm supposed to be scared or worried that stupid fuck Simon Dan, I would call him Clown Man Dan because his CGI behind him is not proof of a globe, so he needs to shut his trap before I shut it for him. He is a piece of garbage, and I'm not afraid of any of his absolutely pathetic remarks about my videos because he does no scientific work himself. Absolutely nothing. McToon, fight the fat earth. He doesn't fucking do anything. Simon Dunn doesn't fucking do anything. A lot of the actual truthers don't actually do anything. And if you want to state that everybody does their own thing, doing your own thing, nothing, does not provide proof of a globe, and you're not actually physically doing anything in relation to helping out the people. Are you? Because you're more worried about yourself and how much, whatever it is, whether it's fame, money, subs, whatever it is you fucking want for your channel. I don't know if you want a diploma, a plaque. What the fuck is it that you want? I know what I want. I want the truth. So I could care less what you think about me personally, truthers. For those of you who can't handle the truth, sit and listen. I did go out Saturday night and almost record Polaris. Not sure what anybody else is doing. I'm not saying they have to record the stars every night, but what are you doing? What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? Well, Mike, I sit back and I give my very high vocabulary expertise on how I can fit in my special words on numbers on how to describe things. that we argue about over and 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 over again. You do know that the acting jobs put on by the two priests was all about getting the hype up. But yet we need to take that video and we need to generate power for our YouTube channel. And we're going to review and review and review and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. I'm sorry, but if people watch your channel and you're repeating, your subs cannot think for themselves because they are looking for you to put the information into whatever brains they have. This is why we have to allow the video to play on and let the people decide on what they want to have in their minds. Whether it's a debate, a 2-hour video, or whatever it is you want to generate more power for your expertise on your professional YouTube channel. Well, good luck. Yes. Bob, the devil is in the chat. Mr. Bob Lionheart. Yes, and Bob Lionheart goes out every day and does something to provide proof of a globe. Again, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I can talk because I walk. I'm not sure what you do, but I've never seen any proof of any globe from anybody. So you can shut your trap and we will continue on. So, moving on. I will probably have to repeat this statement a few times on this channel because I just don't want to wait. I like getting the information out. So, this is what I mean. I'm giving the millionaire flat earthers 2 months. And I'm going to be like Jake the asshole because he says it how it is. We've got these flat earth millionaires. And that's what they're doing it for. The money. Prove me wrong. And I will state the names in 2 months who they are. You know who they are because I am blocked from certain someone's channel who has over 100,000 subs. How do I know this? Because when I type in a comment on the live streams, it shows up on my end, but not theirs. I am 100% blocked from the millionaire channels, flat earth channels. These guys are scamming you 100%. All as they want is your money and fame because they are not taking any of the facts and evidence and proof that I have on anything and not putting it out there. It's all about them. As you know from the Flat Earth documentaries, they are showing you falsified pictures, blurry pictures, out of focus pictures from the Nikon P1000. And they are claiming them as real stars and planets, wandering stars. Not sure why they're doing this. But if you cannot see this for yourself, I cannot help you. If you don't want to get burnt and you still walk towards the fire and stand in the fire, I cannot help you. Again, I can't wait for the time when the time comes to an end for you and you know that you've never been honest. Interesting. Good luck. Anyways. Where should I go from here? Saturday night. I'm going to send myself a picture. I think some people do need my help because they're having trouble wiping their ass. If you want to go lick McToon's anal, go ahead and do that. He is lying to you 100%. He does not show you anything that he does in reality to provide proof that he lives on a globe. Niet, no, 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 no. You're going to have to talk. In fact, we might do that because that's what I do. I talk to the source. Okay, let's just go to the facts. Let's go to the evidence. Let's move on. Who cares about the rest of the fucking world? Because that's what the other truthers do. The bigger channels. Remember, give them your money. Give them your money. Okay. And I'm going to state right now for all of you fucktards who are going to say chromatic aberration. Well, Mike, it's out of focus. Well, Mike, it's this. Well, Mike, it's Calfarts. Well, Mike, it's this. Blah, blah, blah. What'd you do? Use crayons? How about shut up? I know. I'm going to show you a somewhat blurry picture of Polaris. And it's not due to the binoculars or the fucking state-of-the-art technology we have in our hands. Okay. Anyways, we're going to bring it up with moisture, humidity, dew point. Maybe a thin layer of clouds up there near the firmament that I cannot see with my own two fucking eyes. Oh! Okay, let's go to the fucktard information here. I will show you because we will compare. Let's do that. You can put in your link to your video or picture of Polaris and we'll do a split screen and we'll compare the two fucking things. Mike, it's I'm a sparking Kirkin. Like, seriously, do you guys not want the truth? No, I'm a fucked up globy. Let's move on, shall we? Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe I should show you some cartoons. Maybe I'll go to the library and get some more books for you guys and we'll read them together. All right, let's go. Share screen. Mimsy B, good day. How are you doing? We are going to the chromatic aberration picture of Polaris because the Globies speak out their ass. So I guess that's what we're just going to have to go to. So this is about as good as I can get on a non-clear day. And of course, this was from Saturday night. And I also went out Sunday night. But you have to go out every night in order to find out whether the sky is clear or not. It may look clear to the naked eye because you can see the star Sirius and Orion's belt and Jupiter. But when you look at Jupiter sometimes, you see a fuzziness, a whiteness, a white pattern around Jupiter, like as if the moon is reflecting off the clouds. Or there's a halo around Jupiter. And as you go out from night to night to night to night, over the weeks and months, you will start to notice the difference between a clear night and a clear night, right? Thank you. So this is not a clear night, or else you would know 100% what the star Polaris would look like. And for those of you who think you are moving in 3 different fucking directions, I recorded a 2-minute video and I did not adjust my tripod or binoculars for the duration of that 2-minute video because the star is not moving left to right, north to south, up and down, blah, 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 blah. So I would like for you to continue on, Globies, to show me the facts, the proof, the video evidence that you are providing to yourself and your own audience that fucking Polaris is fucking moving in 3 fucking directions. Over the course of 5 minutes, 10 minutes, a week, a month, a year, 10 years, 1,000 years, whatever you want to put in for a time frame, you go right ahead and do so. I will give you 35,000 fucking years for you to do that, and I will still sit here as a skeleton system sitting here in my coffin, waiting for you to provide proof that the Polaris star moves in 3 different directions as the nights go on. But yet, nobody in the history of mankind has ever done that. Thank you very much for listening. And we will wait for Bob Leinhardt's fucked up comment. And there it is. Bob Leinhardt will never get the tripod out of his own ass and take a video of Polaris. He will never do that because he will not understand what's going on. Yes, the underline yet. And you do not need to put a question mark. I know you asked me a question. I am not mentally retarded. Statement or explanation point, explanation point, explanation point, explanation point, just in case you didn't understand the English language. What's chromatic aberration? I have no idea whatsoever because I've looked it up many times and it has nothing to do with my physical videos that I provide proof of, other than what you're looking at behind. Yes, behind Polaris, you see something going on. So let's go to some more videos just in case people are not aware of what I'm doing, because they only seem to go live and watch me live rather than watching the 700 other videos that I have to view. Not sure why people do that, but I guess they're not interested in the facts or what I do for people from time to time. So here we are. Exciting. You got it. There, so now I can just keep moving the tripod. Guys, just verifying that this is the Star Series, like I recorded back in April. Oh, I guess I'm upset now. Sorry, Bob, for being upset. I'm only being human. I'm sorry that I'm upset. Wow, I must have to be in a wonderful, fantastic mood every day. I must feel fantastic that I'm being lied to over and over. Even from my own family, I'm being lied to. It's fantastic. I need to be so happy about that all the time. Shit. Why not? Like, I must be the only upset person in the history of humankind. That is so crazy how I get upset sometimes. Wow. Holy shit, eh? But just wait for a moment, because there'll be somebody telling me how to live my life. Hey, Mike, why do you get upset? Why are you angry? Mike, you shouldn't have to get upset all the time. Oh, well, I'm very sorry that I made your day so upsetting. Oh my God. Spring? I didn't realize that your life was so freaking perfect and fantastic. Holy shit. This year, and just recording it again. And yes, I'm just gonna stop it every 5 or 10 seconds, because that's the way you watch videos. Because I like to hear myself talk, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, again, notice what I said in that sentence. Again. Like, what has a Globe ever said again? Well, I showed you the curve again. No, you haven't showed us yet. So, again. Oh, hang me upside down and call me Shirley Sally. Oh, frickarama. The stars. Yeah, duh. This would be the Star Sirius. This would be not the Star Polaris. I've not recorded Polaris clear yet as a video. This is the thing I get. Like, can anybody seriously ask questions? Like, hey, did you know you didn't have orange juice today? Did you know you didn't eat breakfast today? Oh, shit. I forgot to ask, even if you did have breakfast. I don't even know how to think or ask questions. I don't even think you even exhaled yet today. Did you exhale? I don't think you have. Oh, that's right. Maybe I forgot to ask if you're breathing properly. Why do people assume shit? This again. You notice what the title of the video is on the screen. Serious. This does not say Polaris. This does not say fuck me up the ass. And I'm the one who had trouble going through school. I don't get it. Please, people, when you're talking about fucking gravity, explain it in reality, not in big words. I don't fucking care about your big words. Show me examples in reality. Whether you believe in gravity or not. Ooh. Now, the scientific term of the blah, 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 blah. Well, this was a good debate. We talked about non existent shit. You might as well talk about fucking if Santa Claus even existed, huh? Holy shit. Holy shit, man. All right. On to the video for another 10 seconds. Oh, that was enough right there. Hold on, folks. I need to listen to myself talk for another 25 minutes. Okay, here we go. And then if we go back to 29, I will show you. You gotta wait for right. Done. D-O-N-E done. All right. Yep. With a capital P. Oh, am I not allowed to say pricks on YouTube? I don't know. Maybe I should confirm that with my subs. Or maybe my friends that like to try to control my life. Mike, why did you act that way this time? Well, I don't know. Why the fuck are you asking me that? Why does it even fucking matter to you? It's amazing how many people try to control my life. Maybe I should phone you and ask you when I'm supposed to be happy or sad or upset. Or maybe I should just be a fucking sheep or a zombie, just like everybody else, and just have no emotions whatsoever. Interesting how that works. All right, let's get on with the stream. Let's continue on with phoning the poo-poo heads themselves. We're going to try to get some higher level help from, I'm not going to give you his last, well, I guess I could, but his name is Jeremy. He is a politician in this province who works with higher ups, federally, not provincially. So let's phone him. And I'm going to speak to him and let him know that this is going to happen. Whatever I'm doing is going to happen. It's not, well, maybe this, well, maybe that. Well, I don't think that should happen, Mike. No, 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 no. It's going to happen. Okay. All right. And for those of you who do not know definitions of things or what they are, we do have a new thing called Google Assistant, or it's called the Internet. It's been around for a while, it's been around for more than a few weeks, just to let you know. If you want to know how to educate yourself, I would highly recommend looking shit up and making decisions for yourself. This is why I know at least a good percentage of what the stars are. And I didn't draw my diagram today, I forgot. But anyways, again, There is no depth to the stars, Mr. Bob, devil worshiper, in the chat. Let's continue on. Again, I'm sorry for being honest with you folks. That's who I am. Hey, do you want David Weiss's phone number? Because I have it. We can get all of his 100,000 subscribers phoning him all at once and trying to get him to provide proof of what the stars look like and even why he's even has a YouTube channel. Maybe he's doing it for money. He hasn't came out with the truth yet, so we don't know. Interesting how Jaron used to live in an apartment. Now he lives in a big, expensive house. Thanks to his subscribers. Okay, and that's why I am blocked from his channel. A truther is blocked from another truther's channel. What the fuck? Whoops, sorry. I said fuck. I'm sorry. I have to be more like other people or the sheep. Okay, anyways. Let's do the walking. Okay, so what do? We pick up the phone and dial some fucking numbers. Remember, phone? How's it works? You talk to people. Phone your government. Bother your government. Let them know that you know the truth. Or are you afraid of that? Are your testicles this big? Or how big are they? Can you even see them? Let's get some work done here, shall we? And see what happens. All right. And of course, I record all phone call conversations.
Jeremy Bouncer's office, Anita speaking.
Good day. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing okay. Is Jeremy available today to talk on the phone?
He would be in Ottawa. You
Okay.
could call the Ottawa office and ask for a call back when he's not either in session or committee.
Okay, that would be awesome if I could do that. Yeah.
Sure. Do you have a pen and paper hand?
Yes, I do. Yep.
Area code 613.
Oh, shoot, wrong pen. Okay, 613. Yep.
992.
992. Okay.
0657.
57. Okay. Does he have specific days he's generally in the office here? Or no.
No, he doesn't hold office days,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah. Is this what is this in regards to?
Not exactly sure right now. It could be in why am I got my tongue tied here?
Yeah.
Regards to
No problem.
information on possibly a lawsuit against the space agency. And so I've already talked with the gentleman here in Assiniboia, David Merritt, and he passed on Jeremy's information to me. So because he says that this information that I have could possibly be more in his.
Federal issue.
Yeah. It's a huge federal issue, and it needs to be open.
So if you reach out to the staff in Ottawa and
Okay.
let them know you're looking to set just a call back.
Okay.
For Mr. Pastor, they should be able to assist with that.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Great. Bye-bye. Okay. So in regards to that, my meeting, which I totally forgot, I should have done that in sequence. But again, sue me for doing something wrong. Or am I sitting properly? How do you want me to sit? I'm just checking because too many people tell me what to do and how to do it, like as if they're my boss in life. Hey, Mike, why did you shave your head? You should grow your hair like other people. How come you never wore jeans until you were 30 years old? Because I didn't want to be like everybody else. Is there a problem with that? Boring. Anyways, my meeting on Friday, he did most of the listening. So I was recording it, but I turned off my phone quickly because I was talking about my father and I didn't want to get that information recorded because I was going to relay it to my YouTube. So I did not know that the app that I was using was going to totally shut down and not record any of the phone call conversation when I did that. But I was recording it. But it would have been a boring conversation anyways because I was doing most of the talking because I was informing him. I showed him a couple of books of the space cartoons. And see, that's the issue. When I say that, Globies, we're looking for some real photos in some real books. And then I don't have to do this. I'm looking for some real photos, not cartoons. So he was very open to listening to me. I was explaining the stars. I did show him a few videos, some cartoon books. And so then he says, well, this is not at his level. I need to go to the higher. I need to go to federal, which I'm doing. What are you doing, Globies? Oh, what we're doing, we're bowing to our so-called scientists. Yes, we do now know factual information. We just repeat what we hear. Yeah, there's a curve out there, Mike. Shit, Mike. What is wrong with you, Mike? Can you not see the curvature? No. Nobody has. We've got thousands and thousands of pilots flying around in the air, but no curve. Does that bother you, Bob, devil worshiper? And I'm not upset. I'm a good actor. I'm raising the level for intensity for my YouTube live stream. It's not like I get off of YouTube and I start punching the walls because I'm fucking pissed off. I go on, watch YouTube, and I start laughing. I have a good day. Think about how I'm going to destroy the Globies all the time, which is very, very easy. Hey, do you want to join in the live stream? I can put the link there. Not a problem. You don't have to be shy. I'm going to show you my monstrosity of a tripod soon. My new one, which came like almost 4. Yeah, I was like almost 4 or 5 days too early. It surprised me, but it's very overwhelming, this tripod. I will tell you that. In relation to tripods, to describe the difference between tripods, it would be like going from a disposable camera that you would take on your holidays, the one with 24 pictures of film that you would throw away after taking it, the pictures, in relation from that to the P1000. That's the difference. It's if I was 7 feet tall or 6'6", anything higher than that, it would be fine. But I'm not that tall yet. It is awesome. It does not shake. The shakiness and wobbliness is probably taken down by at least 80, 90% more or less, I should say, than it was before. And I'll show you it in a bit. It is hilarious. I can't I have to extend it in my kitchen area and living room area because the base of it just spreads out too far. And of course, it just goes so big. It's like a giraffe. God's firmament is in the chat. Yeah, 8 miles. I think that's some of the depth of some of the anal of some of these globies. I wonder how far they go. All right, what else? We need to phone this guy and talk about that tripod. Saturday night. Meeting? Oh, yeah, night, Saturday, yeah. Okay, so what I should do is actually send one of the videos to myself via email. Actually, we need to look at some pictures, or one picture. Did I take this with my selfie stick? I'm starting to take pictures. I think I did. Or no, I took it through the binoculars with the... Yes, we need to show that picture. Let's do that right now. Okay. So Saturday night, when I was having kind of a half decent night. Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, before I show you the picture, this is my routine, or basically what I do. So let's try. Oh, I'm gonna have to like take my computer, put it down the hallway, then show you the tripod. But anyways, I know there's bigger tripods that are meant for like video cameras. Like if you're working for a news corporation, that's a whole different story. This is for a camera of, I don't know what kind of proportions, but yeah, no shaking or wobbling. Anyways, so I'm out Saturday night. My main goal right now is try to get Polaris and Orion's Belt, or at least a group of stars together in the frame, like 2 or 3 or 5 or half a dozen stars. 2 or 3 would just be fine because I'd be able to zoom in tighter without losing some of them as they spread out. So I'm trying to find Polaris because it's hard to find when you have high power binoculars. Because why? In fact, you tell me why. You tell me why it's hard to find Polaris or some of the stars when you're looking through 25 by 100 binoculars or even 20 by 80 binoculars. You tell me why. And then we'll just continue on with the live stream. Because it seems like the globies know everything to every answer or every statement that I make. And the answer to that is because the stars are not far. I'll say that again. They are not far. Less than 80 miles. And yes, I could provide proof of that. It might take me a little bit longer to do that because I might need some different measuring instruments, but I'm pretty sure I'd be able to do it. In fact, that led me on to, I got a lot of things to talk about here. Go Fast Rocket. I came across a wonderful thing on the internet. I'm kind of going all over the place here. Actually, let's start with what I was recording when I was recording Polaris. It was not coming in clear because, again, it could be even. This is how sensitive the stars are. I'm not joking when I say cow farts. Because if there's 500 cows in Montana and another 1,000 in Saskatchewan farting all at the same time, I'm pretty sure it's going to make the stars blurry. or not come in clear. Again, it's not due to the binoculars or the phone. We don't live in a vacuum. I think that's what the Globies think. But anyways, I'm trying to find Polaris. And as I'm rotating my gear head on the top of my tripod, I'm searching and searching and searching for the Polaris. And again, more of those lights. Some are low. Here, let's define low. 15,000 feet. Low. Do you get that? In relation to what? Maybe the firmament? 72 miles? Maybe it's 50 miles. But it's not airplanes or satellites, I can tell you that much. Some of them, yes, could be Elon Musk's Starlink. But these ones are moving near the firmament, maybe in the firmament. Do you get that? And I can confirm that every night I go outside. Some nights are less, some nights are more. Saturday night, I could not even focus on Polaris because I was distracted again from the center area. I'm claiming there's a center area, whatever it is, where the planes don't fly over the North Pole. That area, that center column, whatever it is, however far that the planes need to stay away from center, there is a lot of action there near the firmament. But you know that, right? I could not focus on the star. I'm trying to find the star. There goes a light. Now I got to follow that star. And I cannot even move the binoculars before another one comes. North to south. And they do crisscross paths. Some go from the west to the east. Some just go like this across the sky, nice and slow. And some of them move like this, really fast. They are, you see them for 20 seconds tops before they are gone out of your vision. They're moving minimum 10,000 miles an hour. They are moving faster than a jet would move through the sky. And they are not falling stars. Go take your next $150 and go buy a 20 by 80 Celestron binoculars and go watch the skies. Watch the Milky Way. Point it towards Polaris. And remember, you will not have to adjust your binoculars over the course of the next half an hour while you're watching Polaris. Get it through your tiny skulls. Okay? We will move on to the picture here that I took through the binoculars. And you're going to notice, if you want to call it chromatic aberration, again, show me an example of that. I have not found one yet. This was taken in April. When I show you this picture of the night sky, I think it was Pleiades cluster of stars, whatever you want to call it. There's like 100 stars in this picture. And if you open up your minds, you can see the same pattern, even though it's not 100% clear. Not chromatic aberration. Remember, if you think it's distorted in some way or another, you're going to have to phone Celestron and tell them to fix their binoculars. And then you're going to have to phone Samsung and let them know that their S22s are shit cameras. They do not know how to focus properly. You will have to phone them and let them know that you can phone tech support, okay? You go ahead and do that and get back to me, okay? And then you can lend me your phone and you can show me how to record the stars. I will sit here and wait for the next few days because the skies won't be clear. It might be clear on Wednesday night. It's going to be, are having sensational weather here. It's supposed to be like 6 or 7 degrees or 8 degrees on Wednesday, which is absolutely totally reversed. It should be like minus 15 at least or 10 for a high. Anyways, we will take what is given to us. Okay, let's go to this picture so I can show you, and then we will go on to the Go Fast rocket. And seeing that I think about literally everything and I question everything that I even think about and want to watch on YouTube and what I'm presented with, we will go over the site that I came across on Google because I wanted to know, seeing that I'm almost the same distance horizontally to the big city that I go to every once a week to go shopping. It is 73 or 75 miles or 80 miles, give or take. I think it's 73 or 75 miles, whatever it is. Give or take, it doesn't matter right now. I'm using that for an example because the Go Fast rocket supposedly went 72 or 73 miles before it went bonk. And again, a lot of you think that the initial speed whatever it was, and I'm going to give you that speed because I did the multiplications and the distance times acceleration and blah, 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 blah. When you accelerate to 100 kilometers or 100 miles an hour in your car and you let off the gas pedal, what happens? Do you continue going that fast if you're not in cruise control? Or do you over time slow down? Whatever speed it is, I will tell you later. And it's not going that full speed, the full 72 miles. Because it loses its inertia. It's spinning like a cuckoo clock, like a son of a bitch, yes. But that doesn't mean that the vertical speed is the same. You can spin a top on your kitchen floor at 100 times a minute, but that doesn't mean it's going 100 miles an hour down the floor of your kitchen. Correct? Remember, we have to think and use examples of things. And hopefully I can find the exact same site, but I did take a screenshot of that, I think. So I did send it to... If not, we will find... There it is. What was it called? Time. I'm not going to say because I don't want people looking it up. All right. Now I'm going to send that picture and the picture of the stars. And we will review it. And I'll get back to the chat. Sorry, I've been blabbing away here. Fitting in with the other truthers. Just blabbing away. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to show you evidence. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to talk blah, 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 blah. Okay, chat. What do we got here? Bible's got nothing to do with the earth. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. We got, a few clowns in the chat. All right, we need to go to okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Actually, let's just close that and do it again. So again, we will be looking at a picture with a lot of stars, and hopefully it comes up clear on the live stream. We'll see. So this is the star cluster in the eastern sky around 9 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock, whatever. And as you can see, there's some kind of a pattern going on here. And of course, I'm zooming into a tiny, tiny picture, so it is going to be a lot less clear when we zoom in, obviously. But so yeah, we've got more pizza-like shapes here. Again, I'll give you an example. And just remember, the picture that I'm holding does look like this sometimes when the sky is not clear. Like I said, you have to go out night after night after night after week and weeks possibly in order to get a clear picture or video. And on some of these, when you zoom in even on the phone, you could see that there's some reflection going on behind these stars. Again, they're all at the same depth or the same height, same elevation. This star here on the left, this star here is not 10,000 miles further than this one. Oh, this is hilarious. And this star here, over to the top left-hand corner, is not 100,000 miles further in depth or into the sky than this one or 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 this one. Shall I go on? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This is a ceiling above our heads. There is no depth to this picture whatsoever. This is a picture of the sky through the binoculars. There is no depth whatsoever. Good luck, Globies. Do I say any more? No, because I win again. There is no depth here, blah, blah, blah. Again, you see these two stars here? This one here is not at 100,000 miles away, and this one's not at 3 light years away. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what you guys are talking about in relation to the stars going further. And remember, space is supposed to be expanding. No, it's not. You can come here, look at these two stars tonight, and if you live to be 500 years old, you can come back and these two stars will be exactly in the same fucking position, exactly in a quarter of an inch away from each other, according to this screen presentation. Okay, these two stars will be in exactly the same position, even 5 years from now, yet you are spinning in 3 different directions. Good luck, Globies. Goodbye. And let's move on to the next. Nothing but facts on this channel. Holy shit. How do I do it? Okay. Now, I need to bring up actually, I'll just send the picture. It might be easier to explain. And then we can review the picture. Recent screenshots. This one. I am so good at what I do. High five. Anyways. Oh, you can do that? How did that happen? Hold on here. This. Share screenshot as web link. Okay. Well, let's just go to website. Well, I'll just explain it. It's just quicker that way because I got to get on to my the Titan of all tripods. Okay, send this just regular email. Okay, now we're moving on to the Go Fast rocket. So now we will analyze the picture that I sent. Hold on here, remove. Because I love to think I can do math in my head better than on paper, because math on paper is shit. Absolutely a waste of time. I don't need 14 multiplications in order to figure out my answer. Thank you very much. I'll just give you the answer. How about that? Okay, here we go. So, for those of you who do not know, the Go Fast rocket, which we will watch after this video or after this picture, went about 72 or 73 miles distance, okay? And it hit the firmament in 59 seconds. I just put 1 minute and 6 seconds, but you can say 59 seconds because I think that's what it was. So in relation to that distance and how fast, I mean, in this amount of time, 1 minute, it would have to travel 4,000 miles an hour in order to hit the firmament. But then again, it did not go 4,000 miles an hour continuously to the firmament, correct? Because where the hell would it get that propulsion after a certain amount of distance? So after 50 miles or 40 miles, it would have to decrease its speed at some point. So then about 4,000, 4,100, whatever you want to call it, 4,200, 3,900 miles an hour, it would take that amount of speed to travel 73 miles in about 1 minute. And I could do it exact if I wanted to, but it would probably just be 4,100 miles. So whatever, give or take a few miles an hour, whatever. But it would have to go at least 4,000 miles an hour in order to go for 73 miles for 1 minute. 59 seconds is the exact time. At least I'm pretty sure 58, 59 or 1 minute or something rather. Well, there you go. See? Well, again, Oh my God, this guy. Bob, you cannot literally think for yourself, can you? I'm doing multiplications on a freaking internet site, man. I was not with the Go Fast rocket when it was traveling vertically to hit the firmament. Okay, call it 3,500 miles an hour then. Call it 4,000. Call it 35.7-7444-322-7444. Like, holy fuck, man. Here's a suggestion. It didn't go 60 miles an hour. End of story. How about that? We'll just say it didn't go 60 miles an hour. Holy fuck. Anyways, let's continue on. People just can't think. No shit. Okay, well, it didn't go 25,000 miles an hour then. I'm just rounding it off. I'm trying to figure out what kind of fucking speed it was going. Holy man. What about your so-called gravity? I thought it was pulling back on it. It didn't slow down after a certain period of time? Holy shit. I can't help people. I just can't. And I'm the stupid one. Oh, Mike, you're so stupid. You don't know anything. Oh, yeah, tell me about it, eh? No, I just thought school was fucking boring. And I didn't learn anything from school. So nobody did. Bunch of bullshit, man. Holy. Wow. Oh, but then you'll get all the smart YouTubers out there using their smart vocabulary and their big numbers. Well, Mike, this is how you did it. It's exactly. We're going to times this and multiply this and the horizontal speed to the vertical and to the fuck me up the ass. And holy Christ. We'll leave that for the smart ones out there. You know who you are because you brag about it all the time. Go fast. Bullshit. Go fast. Go faster. Go faster, rocket. Ah, fucking bitches. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, well, see, 59 seconds. Kaboom. Okay, let's go back. I'm so smart. It's unbelievable. I can't wait for the rude comments for that. Fantastic. All right, let's watch this bitch. Hey? I hope you're listening to the sound. Sounds a little echoey to me. And now it's probably slowing down immensely. It's probably only going a few hundred miles an hour, but whatever. And what do we got there? 50, almost 59 seconds. Call it 58 and a half. Well, we better multiply it exactly according to Bob Devil Worshipper. We will multiply that. Let's quickly do some multiplications here. Add this, divide that by that, times this, and multiply that by the F, and the fuck me up the ass. And answer 59 seconds. And there you go. Good job. So according to Mr. Bob Devil Worshipper, the rocket is supposedly still going 3,500 miles an hour. Whether it's going that or 4,000 or 2,000, whatever it is, it's going a lot slower. Just because it is spinning at like how many revolutions a second, I have no idea. I did not multiply that because I'm not a genius like all the other, some of the flat earthers out there with so-called channels and with their big words. Yeah, so anyways, We'll just call it 59 seconds. I bet you at this moment, it's barely even moving, man. It's about ready to fall down. It's probably going so slow. I'll just keep repeating it. So, again, see, this is what I do because I can't stop asking questions. People, are you listening to it when I repeat it? It goes bunk, and then there's a bunk, bunk. What's the? That's, see? Open the ears. Open the ears and the mind. It goes boom. Listen. Open the ears. We'll go back. Okay? We'll go back and play the stupid thing. Okay? Let's watch it again. Listen. Oh, close the mouth and listen. So again, this is how I critically think. Again, now that I hear the what's the, I know that. What's the, is it going into the firmament and then a little bit more? Or is it going, what's the, what is that? I want to know what that is. I literally ask questions on every little second detail on everything you or anybody tells me or shows me. And again, thinking, well, how come it didn't explode, Mike? Because it wasn't going fast. Heavy wand of tape. Oh, what does this weigh? 3 pounds? 2 pounds? It sounded like I just about broke the table. That thing barely hit it. It just went like this. It was barely moving. And if there is some give to the firmament, that's why I want to know what that is. Is it sliding, or did it penetrate something a little? Like as if you were cutting into a frozen brick of butter. It's hard, but you can still get the knife into it, maybe a 0.5 millimeter or so. Or was it the rocket collapsing itself? Like, was there like crumple zones in a vehicle, like a car? Was it supposed to give a little bit? I don't know. I'm asking questions that you should be asking. But you just accept things, Globies. You just, no. It's like, no, there's nothing there. It should have went way out in outer space. Way out in outer space. There wasn't a rope attached to it. That's for sure. It didn't come to the end of the rope. So why did it stop? Well, Mike, the blah, 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 the circumference of the earth and the angle of that and the XYZ and the blah, blah, blah. And my vocabulary is so good, it's way better than yours, Mike. We're listening, Moikey. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. So eventually we move on to the tripod. I'm going to have to make some room here somehow. Oh, I could chop my feet off anytime. Would be good for me. I wouldn't care one bit. That's for sure. And you think I'm joking? No. The amount of discomfort and pain I go through every day is outrageous. Okay, so I'm going to have to show you this in sections, I guess. Because it is absolutely insane. So I have the Interrail RT90C. The thing is right there. It is carbon fiber and whatever it says, 10 times carbon rust resistant system. And you can tell by looking at the thickness of the posts here. I think these were 40 millimeters or maybe more than that. I don't remember. But this thing is very monstrous. And this extending post, this thing does not wobble. This does not shake, wobble, nothing. It is about as sturdy as the Eiffel Tower. And this is my gear head that I have. That helps everything when I'm zooming in on the stars. And it's got three extensions, like this thing, I don't know, it goes to like close to set. It almost hits my ceiling in my apartment. So I've got it at probably one of the lowest settings so far, but yeah, it's quite massive. It barely fits in my car lengthwise. I do have to shrink it down or else it's too long. So that's the gear head there. And this massive post here. And yeah, I do not have to bend over anymore. That's for sure. And it comes with I do not have these in the bottom here. Just in case it does want to move and you want to take a video during an earthquake, you can put these in the bottom. I don't know. There's options. I think these are 30 millimeters. You can get 60 millimeter spikes. I don't know what you need those for unless you're on the side of a mountain taking a video during an earthquake. But you can put these in the bottom of the posts of the legs. Or you can just stab somebody with them. Whatever you want. Use them for protection. But anyways, yeah, it could be electric motor. But then again, see, now I'm asking more questions already in my head. I don't just accept that. I've got 10 more questions for you. Hold on. I just have to think for a while. It might not be today, but it'll be tomorrow. Yeah, you can find this on Amazon. The tripod itself was $420. I did use my birthday money. I am not rich whatsoever. Not even close. And I think this extending post was 50-ish, 50 or 60 bucks. I didn't care how much it was. I needed it. And this thing, literally, this does not move. Like this is It doesn't shake, vibrate, nothing. This post does not move. Highly recommended. This will be the last tripod you ever buy, guaranteed. I don't know what anybody would need other than this if you were serious about it. There is a model. This is the 90C. I think there's an 80C or 80 something rather. There's a model just below this one that you can buy if you want, but I went for the Titan of all tripods. I was getting very frustrated when I was recording the stars, bending over, not getting the right angle. So now when I extend that all the way up to 6.5 feet, I just tilt the binoculars back and I just stand there and look. I don't have to I was literally doing the splits, leaning up against my car to get lower to see through the binoculars, and just the things I was doing. I was sitting on chairs. It just wasn't working. Yeah, everything's cheaper in the US. $337. That's a pretty good deal. Highly recommend it. If you're doing photography, videos, if you're doing videos, just get a video head. There is a nice ball head. I don't think I need it. If I had the extra money, I would get it just to have the extra part there anyways. There is, I took a picture of the, or no, it's in my cart in my Amazon thing. Yeah, I highly recommend getting it. So this thing is this is pretty big too. So this is a max weight of 30. Oh, and the max weight of this is like 80 pounds, 80 or 85 pounds, something like that. And then this ball head, if you wanted to get it for just, it's supposed to be really good. It's the same company, N52 panoramic tripod ball head, and that's yeah, it's big. It's a big like I said, 66 pounds, 30 kilograms, and that's for the big one. There's other ones, the N44, the N36, but I would get the N52 if I was. That's $137. I don't know if I'd ever use it. Maybe just for quickly moving the binoculars around. I would only use it probably for Polaris, maybe the moon, and just things like that. But this is just, it's in the tripod 40. I think there was more than that. Yeah, weight limit 40 kilograms. So what is that, 80 pounds, give or take? That's for the tripod anyways. But yeah, it's I have no more issues, that's for sure. Let's go back to the stream here. And I bought this stupid thing. I never use it. This is supposed to help with getting different angles and stuff, but so you can just shoot straight up, but I don't know. I don't even use this. I think I tried my binoculars on here, but I got to literally tighten up all the Allen key bolts to almost strip them. I have to put them so tight because my binoculars are so massive. And yeah, but I would highly recommend getting gear heads. They're expensive, but it just takes all the bullshit out of everything. Especially if you have a P1000 or P900 and you're trying to zoom in on the blurry stars and you're trying to move it, the camera, you just turn a knob and it just moves nice and slow, up, down, and you can tilt it this way, back, up, down, whatever. So nice to work with. Yeah, I could stand up and probably touch the firmament. It's crazy. Like I think it might even hit my ceiling. I don't know. It came pretty close. Like it was at least 7 feet, at least. Maybe more. I don't know. It was higher than I needed to be, but yeah, hopefully more fantastic videos will come. Like I said, I'm working on getting Polaris because obviously I don't have to move anything. I just focus in on Polaris and I just have to pick the perfect night. Like I said 100 times, it has nothing to do with the binoculars. You know, get them in focus. Yeah, that's about it. Camera focuses itself. Done deal. So, if I ever had the money, my cameras would be pointing this way. If I had a rocket, I would have fucking 100 cameras pointing this way. I don't care about the ground below me, below the rocket. I want to know what the heck I'm hitting. Woo! Get a couple of GoPros and cell phone cameras and you name it. Put a P1000 on the damn thing. Oh, something on there, man. That would be exciting. Deuce, yeah, good point. Star trails. Now, I found an hold on a sec here. Where am I going with this now? I was thinking of doing that. So this is my selfie stick, kind of a tripod dealy thing too. So I can set that up outside or set it up on top of my car or something, and that way when it's taking pictures, you know, nothing's bumping this or bumping the phone. I was thinking of using this, and I think I came across, I got to look at this new app I installed. It's called Expert Raw. Now it has a icon here at the top that has like star cluster pattern. Now, when you do that, it shows, I wonder if I can show that when I'm, let's see here. Yeah, see, it's showing the star clusters and stuff like that as I move. And I think it will literally show what you're looking at. I just installed it yesterday, so I haven't pissed around with it yet. I would like to try taking pictures with it, see if it's any clearer than what I'm getting. I'm always looking for other options, but that's called Expert Raw. It's not sure if you guys want to have a peeky poo at it, if you're interested in taking pictures with your phone and stuff. And of course, I do have lots of apps here. Let me check here. Make sure I don't need to give you anything personal. No, just so I got my moon phase calendar there on the bottom. And this CapCut, that's what I use to slow down my videos frame by frame when I'm recording the stars. And that's how I get these. Because I just don't take what I'm getting for, what's the word I'm looking for facts. You know, I literally, I'm the greatest analyzer ever. I'm serious. Like I don't care what you say to me. I'm gonna question you. I don't care if you're my best buddy or who you are. I'm questioning what you're telling me all the time. It drives me nuts. That's why I can't sleep some nights. I just lay there. I'm like, okay, I watched this video now. That did that. Oh, I analyze everything to the T. It's just nuts. I should show you my old TikTok video here. I should show it on there, but which one is it here? This one? Hopefully, don't give me a. Yeah, they'll say so. You played that music for a while. Oh, shut up. Not a strike, but what's the thing? They always give you something. I don't know. I can't remember that term. Anyways, I think I am done. I need to relax my feet because they are absolutely driving me freaking apeshit today. I was up most of the night. And yeah. Anybody have a chainsaw I could use, cut my feet off with? Because it wouldn't matter, trust me. I am almost to that point.
This is Flat Earth Dave.
No, that's a hoaxer. Show my damn proof of the stars, man. See, that's what I mean. People just, they don't want the truth. I have proof of what stars look like. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to show the proof, spread that information, or are you going to sit on your ass and do nothing? 100,000 subs times $3 for his app. That's $300,000 if each one of those subs had that app. He's not poor. He lives in $1 million house, just to let you know. You want to know something else? He, like I said, look, hold on. I'll show you. I will show you. Well, we don't like the facts, Mike. Stop showing us facts. I have 1, 2, how many times? What shows on the bubble here? Well, he did say good photos. I'm still waiting for him to show my videos. Like, come on. I gave him a very long explanation. Here's my email to David Weiss. What did he ask me here? Mikey, can you explain what you did to get this footage? What do you think that is happening? I got no problems with that. I will be delighted to explain to you. I said to David, here's the email right here. Yes, no problem. Well, I started to listen to some people saying that the P1000 was out of focus. So I started to think to myself, how can I get a better video or picture of the stars? So in April, I got a pair of 20 by 80 binoculars and got a cell phone mount because it's just more natural to see through binoculars. So I went out for a week or so and started to record the star Sirius. It was blurry at first, but only due to the moisture in the sky, I think. I mean, due to the moisture in the sky. I think it's hard to get clear shots. Lots of waiting and going out every night when clear. Then one night at Friend's Farm in April, I recorded Sirius first with a video on my channel from April. I then was thinking, I wonder if all the stars are the same, because that's what I see in the binoculars, right? And so I repeated the experiment. I'm repeating shit. Shit, something the Globies don't do. What they do, this is how they repeat. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yeah, there's a curve. What's wrong with you, Mike? That's their repeating. They don't scientifically repeat anything. They just okay. So I don't trust telescopes either. They are weird. So now I understand things better because, or better about the stars. I think they are frequencies. I'm still thinking on this, but I will be recording Polaris soon. No one is getting stars like me. No more P1000. I have no issue proving this again and again. And we will finally see Polaris as itself. Clear, guarantee it. It will happen. Thanks for your time. We will need to talk on phone, better to explain. And yes, I question everything I do. I'm trying to make sense of it. Oh. So there you go. Like I'm trying not to have anything against David, but he's not helping out the truthers. To me, according to me, it's about him. This is absolutely astounding information I have, but yet nobody wants to show it. Only Flat Earth Banjo has shown it for one video on his TikTok. It's fantastic. Like, seriously, people, we need to get it out there. It's the facts. How honest do you want me to be? I'm recording the stars as they are. Who are you going to trust, me or somebody who has a P1000 who does not know what to do with the P1000 on stars? It is always out of focus. You will never get a clear star with the P1000 or the P900 or the P950. Whatever bullshit camera you use, you will not work. It will not work. You have to use binoculars. And again, telescopes, I've seen them. I don't trust them. Actually, the only video that I've watched, well, I've seen videos on more than one video on YouTube, but I did come across one finally that was almost in relation to the pictures that I'm getting, or at least, come on, what am I doing here? Screenshots, yeah. This. So this guy was using a telescope, and this is what he was getting with his big telescope. This is the star. No, this is Capella, I think. This is Capella. Through your ginormous telescopes, Mike. Hey, Mike, why don't you get a telescope? I will show you why I don't get a telescope. Because this is an actual star, Sirius, through a telescope. This is why I don't trust telescopes. That's why I use binoculars. This is the only actual one that I actually trusted. Because otherwise, the star Capella. Okay, let's go to Google. Let's see what fucking Google gives us. Okay, there's your star. Oh, these globies are hilarious. Okay, there's your Capella right there. That looks like the cartoon thing that was going around the last 3 years. Oh, wait, let's keep searching. Just don't accept one, Mike. There's other pictures. Okay, let's go with that one then. That one's a piece of shit too. Let's go with that one. Hey, McToon, I love your pictures of Capella. They're fantastic. Oh, hold on. The stars you have for hold on. Here we go again. There's Capella, guys. Don't get too excited now. These are real videos. There you go, guys. And yet, I'm the one showing you actual fucking pictures of stars. Right, folks? There is Capella as it is in the sky through binoculars. It's only fuzzy due to this transformation process of me holding it in front of this piece of shit camera I got on my laptop. Okay? Go watch the video. I'm being honest and open, truthful. Hello in there. Are you in there? Is the truth in there somewhere? Hello? You guys are funny. Come on. Get with the program. No, it has. Get with the program. Random hero, all the usuals in there. Bob, I am. Steve, good to see you there. So do explain why you did not continue with the video, because it shows exactly what the noise was. Does it not? Separation. The reason why, well, with which video? If you're talking, are you talking about Capella? I was interrupted that night. And I wish I never answered the phone, because I would have recorded all of the 3-star, well, I shouldn't say, the bigger 3 stars in Orion's belt, because there's hundreds of stars there. It's just you can't see them. And I was interrupted on the phone, and yeah, holy mother. I have to elevate my feet for a while here. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Well, seeing that, okay, for those of you who do not ask questions, I have gone to an observatory a few months ago, okay? An observatory with a brand new telescope, Celestron. It was this big, the glass, and it was a few feet long. I looked through it. I did not like what I saw. It looked like as if it was pushed away from me. And yet I showed the Mr. Hotshot, who was very scientific approach on how he explained how the telescope and the refractor and reflected off of this, and then it did that, and then it fucking bounced off his brain cells and blah, blah, blah. I showed him my video of Sirius. It made him uncomfortable, and he wanted to leave. We did not phone that guy yet, did we? I got way off track. Let's phone him. Actually, I won't be able to phone him. How late is it? It's too late. We'll have to leave it for another time, because current time in Ottawa.
The time in Ottawa
Oh, maybe.
4:45 p.m.
What time do they close? Maybe we might have time. Let's see. They probably close at 4:30. 4:30. Or maybe because they're government, maybe they close at 4. Maybe they don't want to work at all. 6.
FC Jeremy Patcher's office. This is Chris.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Not bad. How about yourself?
I'm doing okay. I'm looking for Jeremy himself. Is he available or no?
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm calling from Saskatchewan, and I was in to see, I lost his card here. Just give me a second here. I don't want to buffer his name. So, David Merritt here in Saskatchewan, and he passed Jeremy's number on to me, because the information that I have to pass on to him is more at his level. So I'm trying to get this information out, and it is a very, very serious topic, and something needs to be dealt with. So it's in relation to suing the Canadian Space Agency with 100% winning. They are falsifying space as we know it, and there's a 100% guarantee of winning the court case. So what are you going to do about that?
And your name is?
My name is Mike Allen, and I'm calling from Saskatchewan. And I have nothing but 100% proof and evidence, along with millions of other people that have the evidence.
Of course. Can you give me a bit more information on the suit?
That I have papers written up or typed up that I could pass on to him or send it via email. Not sure exactly what to say in words right now. What are you generally looking for? Like,
No, I'm just curious on sort of exactly what you're looking to.
oh, sure. Yeah. Well, you see, it would be very easy. Like this is according to me, it would be the funniest lawsuit in the history of mankind, because I would walk into court and I would ask the head of the I would call it the circus department, but we'll call it the space department for conversation topic. I would ask them to provide one proof of showing me curvature from space, or anything from space, like an actual photograph of Earth from space, and they would not be able to do that. The case would be over in 10 seconds.
Totally.
Yep, 100%. And I am an amateur astronomer, and I have taken actual real pictures of stars in the so-called firmament, and I can guarantee you that it's real, because the Go Fast rocket that was launched in 2013 hit the firmament after 59 seconds and came to a complete stop. And I could talk to you all night if I wanted to, but I can talk about facts all night, but I would rather prove the facts in court.
No, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to put you on hold for 1 second.
Yeah, for sure. I like this. Remember, this is federal. This is Ottawa. I wish I had my papers with me right now. Her name's Lisa. Lisa Campbell. I didn't know I was going to get through.
Hello?
Yes, good day.
Hi, sorry about that.
Yeah.
With it being a legal matter,
Yes. Yeah.
there is nothing that we can do on our end
Okay.
from this.
Yes.
MPs don't have a say or control over legal matters.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to, you are. It is fully within your ability.
Okay.
But again, from MP Patzer's role, there's nothing that he can do.
Okay.
In a lawsuit.
Okay. Would you just a name reference here? Would you know of a? I'm trying to get in contact too. I know he's not affiliated with you guys, but Francis Champagne. He's the Minister of Innovation of Science and Tech and the Industry. And I'm still. And you know of him?
I do know of him.
Okay.
If you wanted to, I'm not sure. Once again, the Minister of Science
Right.
equally won't be able to sort of help you with a lawsuit.
No, I know that. I'm just wondering. I need to I'm trying to get this information across to people. Like I need to talk to him because either that or talk to like the head, like the Canadian Space Agency head of the department there, like Lisa Campbell is her name, and there's no way she will talk over the phone or in person to somebody. So they're obviously avoiding the situation to talk to anybody who wants to ask questions, and I want to know why she and I've phoned him many times because I have his number, Francis Champagne's number, that they just won't return my calls or anything. Like it's like I don't know what to do here other than
No, totally. Even
Yeah.
internally, ministries do take quite a bit of time to get back to you.
okay, yeah,
They are quite a busy department.
yeah, for sure, okay.
So
So basically, the next step would be like just keep going after the lawyers and make sure to see if somebody will, support me in my claim. I guess. And,
no, absolutely. I think that is
Yeah.
that is the correct course of action.
yeah. Okay.
Is that you find a lawyer,
Yeah.
and you present them the case, and you go from there.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Because that's what I'll do. I'm kind of on the way of doing that. But yeah, I kind of wanted to work my way towards Ottawa a little bit. Just kind of
Yeah,
give them a little kick in the butt, type of thing. But yeah. But okay. Cool.
of course.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for your time then.
No worries. Thank you. Eh?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. And hey, don't be afraid to question things. All right.
Yeah, no, of course.
All right, man. Take her easy. Yeah. Bye bye.
Cheers. Yeah.
Yeah. Bye bye. Okay. Well, I got no issues with that. I told him that's all that needs to happen. We have a federal court building in the city. I'm going to go there. I'll walk my ass right into that building. Not a problem. Along with any other court building, no problem. Nothing but facts, boys and girls. Yeah, tell us. I can show you that. I can just show me that they're real. Show me that they show you something real. That's what I'm trying to get. I want a real video from because TikTok, you don't talk. They are so edited, it's not even funny. I know bullshit when I see it. That's the thing. You need to take bullshit 101 and then come back and talk to me. So anyways, I'm done. I've done my work. We've phoned the people who we need to phone. Obviously, that guy can't do much, but that's all right. I wasn't expecting him to because I need a lawyer is what I need. And I ain't going to stop. So what are you doing? Anyways, that was good. He won't sleep tonight. He's going to be like, fuck, I had this phone call from this guy in Saskatchewan. Anyways, peace out, guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Have a good one. Hey, if you see that curve, don't be afraid to show me. Remember, I want you to show me, not somebody else's manipulated picture or video out of an airplane window. Only one in the last 1,000 airplane flights in history. But anyways, good luck. Bum, 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 bum. Bye-bye.